Does it matter when you eat? I think a lot of diet plans and nutrition regimes are based on the idea of calorie counting, and for that you only need to know how much you're eating of what. So if we know the grams that you've consumed of a macronutrient, we can add those together and get your calorie count. And I do think it's fair to say that timing and the when you eat has been a less studied question. Nonetheless, there are a large number of studies on this, and it's very clear that when you eat, issues in terms of how frequently, how regularly you eat, and when you start and stop relative to the time of day, other eating occasions, sleep, physical activity, and when you usually do those things, that is really important to the health consequences of when you eat on any given day and the sum of your diet. The literature on this has been generated over many years now. For over 50 years these studies have accumulated. In fact, David Allison's group back in 2013 published a paper showing that whether or not a person has breakfast, the relation of that to body weight is so strongly shown now that ever since 2011 it's been gratuitous, the extent to which this relationship has been verified. So I think the fact that something like skipping breakfast is related to weight is very well established. What we really need to know now is the mechanisms through which it's linked, and then we can try and use when we eat just the same way that we use what we eat and how much of it we eat to try and target public health.